This is my 33rd Christmas here at QVC. And in the past, if someone would say, what's your favorite? I wouldn't be able to pick. But this one has sentimental value to me on a personal level. And Valerie Parhill has done just a tremendous job in bringing this story to life. This is the vintage metal truck that comes along with the 3 bottle brush trees. And they reside in the back. The truck that you're about to see, and you'll see it down here in the front, we just call it the little red truck, resides on my fireplace hearth. It's there 365 days out of the year. On the 4th of July, it's going to have red, white, and blue in the back end. At Thanksgiving, it's going to have something like Valeries autumnal pumpkins and dress it up that way. It's just a beautiful piece that just becomes a part of your everyday life. And it's been popular. 45,000 QVC customers have picked it up. And I got to tell you, it's not tiny. No, not tiny at all. It's 17.5 inches in overall length. Its design is such that each one of them is just a little bit different from the other because all of this is done by hand, and it's not plastic. It's all metal. Valerie is standing by. She's broadcasting via Skype from her home, and she's going to be with us for 2 very popular items in this hour. Valerie, the little red truck is caught on. People seem to like it.
My goodness, Dan, I love that your idea really has caught on in such a big way. So big, in fact, that we had to offer some other colors. I love that we've got the ivory and the beach blue, which we're going to get to in just a moment. But this red, the classic red, your red truck, the fact that you would trust us to recreate this for all of our QVC family. You could only find Dan's little red truck here at QVC. I have this one dressed for a buffet, a holiday buffet, or maybe it's a buffet right now with napkins and silverware. I just popped the silverware down into little glass mason jars. Dan, you can find these jars in the canning aisle of your grocery store. So there is nothing here that you can't do. And since it's morning, let me just say, what if we just swapped this out and turned it quickly into a little coffee bar? Maybe we'll keep those napkins, but how about some peppermints? Actually, not even coffee bar. We're going to go hot cocoa. Okay. Our little Swiss Miss package, our little marshmallows popped into a mason jar, and then some little cinnamon on top. So what's so fun about these trucks is you get to use them. As you said, it lives on your hearth 365 days out of the year. I love that you get to use these all year long and enjoy them and dress them for the season. It becomes a lot more than just home decor, though. It really personifies the space. We'll go back. I've told the story maybe too many times. My grandfather, right after World War II, 1946, bought a truck. It wasn't a pickup truck. It's what's called a stake truck. And we still own it. It's in the family. It would reside and live in the barn for about 11 months out of the year because its job on the farm had been done. But my father would start tinkering with that darn thing before Halloween and all the way through until Thanksgiving just to get it running. The paint is faded like this. The horsehair seats, the springs poke through and poke you in the hiney. It's the most uncomfortable truck, but I'll never get rid of it and I will never sell it. So this year, I will go ahead and around Halloween, start tinkering in the barn late at night, and I'll get that thing fired up again. And Kelly and I will go out and cut down a Christmas tree, and that will be the 60th year in a row in my life that truck has been a part of our Christmas tradition. Wow. And it is so much harder, you know this, Valerie, to make something that is brand new look old than it is to take something old and make it look new. And you have managed to make these trucks look rusty. I love that the front bumper looks like it's had its share of bumpering experiences. And everything. It's called extra love. Extra love. And rust is not easy to do. Your craftsman did the rust so beautifully. That's the ivory that we have dressed up for Halloween. Here's the original
red. This is called sky blue, but I've got to tell you, when it's all dressed up with beach balls and surfboards, this is beach blue, and there's only 100. Oh, I'm sorry, 700 of them available.
Better.
In that, and then what happened to the ivory? Did you take it?
The green.
Paulina? The ivory? Do we still have it? Oh no, it's the green. It's sold out. Someone should have said something. Then I would have said something.
Well, Dan,
Oh, that's funny.
Dan, before the blue is gone, I can't wait to share with you an idea here. And all I'm missing is a campfire.
Okay.
So if you have a campfire at your house and you love to roast marshmallows like we love to roast marshmallows, oh my goodness, my boys have never seen a campfire they didn't love. So I have my Hershey bars and my graham crackers. I've popped my little marshmallows in a jar nearby, and we are ready to roast.
That's so
How fun
cute.
is that?
I love, and I'm thank you for putting some of the reviews up on the screen for our folks upstairs. This has become very quickly a family iconic item. And people
It really
have shared
has.
their photographs, they share their experiences, they take the time to write the reviews. We've had 45,000 people who have picked it up. The spruce green is now gone. The blue is soon to follow. This person said exactly as described, big and beautiful. Paint job on it is excellent. Adds class to the truck, highly recommend. All of that is done by hand. But here's something that is always a given. Valerie never does anything halfway, ever. It's always the best of the best. You know, and if you're old enough to remember Tonka Trucks, does that ring a bell to anyone? No, you're just nodding for This is how you know you're working with younger people. I won't embarrass you by mentioning your name, Paulina. So I look over at Pat, and Pat goes, "Oh yeah, I know Tonka." I look at Paulina. Paulina looked at me like a dog that just heard a whistle. She had no idea what I meant by a Tonka truck. They were big, big metal trucks that we used to play with as kids. I embarrassed you. I apologize. So. Frank, our producer, still has his. These are built like Tonka trucks. They'll last generations, Valerie.
They will. That's
Generations.
exactly right. Yes, they absolutely
Last
will.
call on the sky blue. That's it.
Oh my goodness. Well, and the ivory, here's the ivory, and all I did, this is how easy it is. I did remove the 3 bottle brush trees, and I love that it comes with that. I don't have my Santa license plate on the front. It comes with that. It's a sticker. You peel it off, you put it on front if you want to. Here is the ivory on a little curved sofa table. This could be an entry hall table with our set of 2 buffet lamps, which by the way are on clearance price today. Don't miss those. 1 pick popped in the back.
That's all you need.
Just simple, easy. I love it. I could have just left the trees in here, but you know, we're all about ideas and giving you options. This is the easiest seasonal decoration you will ever come across, and you're going to have so much fun making memories as you dress this for the seasons, and your family enjoys it for years to come.
I think there's a common thread that those of us who love to decorate for the holidays the most are also those people that like to play, that enjoy just the experience. And there's nothing better. Valerie, last time you and I talked, I had mentioned this. This year on my real old red truck, it has a license plate that I had made in honor of you that is exactly identical to the little sticker that you give us.
Oh, it says Santa?
Santa North Pole.
Dan.
So that will be the plate on my truck come Christmas
love
time.
it.
And I'm trying to work out the details, but you and I are going to have shows between now and the holidays itself. I'm going to find a way to get the truck here in the studio so that everybody can see
I
it.
would love that. Oh my God, how cool would that be?
It'd be fun. It'd be fun. We've had over 1,000 that have been ordered once again. Do not wait on the red. That is the classic, the traditional. We've got the ivory, but if you want this sky blue, don't wait. It's final call on it, and when they're gone, they're gone. As much as this always reminds me of Christmas, this color always reminds me of summer. How cool is that? Valerie, please don't go anywhere, because Pat and I want to talk to you about one of the coolest things you've ever done. It